This is the sculpting, yes. What a face. Right. Oh, and Wilma, here's the... It's already live, so... Oh, the keys. Let me sort those out. Oh, did you update the Tiny Bacon's key?
All of the keys has been updated. Don't worry about the holes. It's just the ZBrush not really working with me. I will fix those by hand. And I haven't been using ZBrush for a very long time, so it's very difficult for me to remember the keybinds.
What are keybinds? Ah, Emo, you scared me by saying boo. I know I'm such a perfect actor.
God, I have to actually look at the icy. Does it have a dossier? Can you send me the dossier?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Europe. There you go.
Wow, you sent me the link too, what the fuck?
No, I was copying the stream link.
Had to see the neck on that thing. Can you send me the model sheet? I cannot pull it up right now. ZBrush likes to crash quite rapidly. So
The model sheet. What was that? Sorry.
yeah, the model sheet.
And then we go back up into our chats. Sorry, I'm just looking for the correct model sheet because there's a few for the Icy Crown. Materials. There we go, got it. Sending it to you now. Is that the right one?
I'll check. Yeah, it is.
Right, there we go. All keys sent out to the correct people. Velocity, hi there. This is the earliest they've got a stream. And Fit, hello. How are you both doing? I'm doing all right. Been having a meeting today about how we want the vaulting to be on land. Compared it to a few other projects and games and stuff. Ek is not feeling the best, so she's going to be a bit quieter today. Tiny Bacon Bite asked, out of curiosity, how do you know what tiny details to add to the dragon?
Intuition. I just know what to add. Sometimes I just run with it, you know? Sometimes it's just, oh, it would look cool if it had like a vein right here. Then I just do it. And then also, you know, we have a few drawings of it. So I have some sort of vague idea of it.
Basically, it's just trial and error. If it doesn't look good, undo. If it looks good, keep. Every taste bud on this Wyvern is going to be textured.
No, not through ZBrush. I don't actually have the PC to keep that performance off. I have to change to Substance Painter after I have done the basic details and wrinkles. Because some of these, as you can see here, like it freaks out. It's too thin and I actually cannot do anything about it. I just gotta deal with it. Texture it in another program after. ZBrush is just a lot more nicer to do the basic oval shape on.
Fate says, I assume it's just experience with making models, so you can kind of tell what detail to try, then see if it works well.
Yeah, more or less.
Reminds me, I need to change the description to this stream to actually include the Discord. Oh, can I not edit the... Oh, I can. There we go.
Wonder if I could find it. The material I usually use. I'm actually just gonna go look for it. I wonder where it is. Oh, I found it. Oh, doesn't look like it works. Oh well. Just be brick wax. Yeah, anything else?
Heck, is my voice now better?
I don't know. I don't really hear much difference.
Just wondering, can you hear like me dropping this thing on the desk?
Don't think I can.
Okay, good. Before you could.
Absolutely.
Right, there we go. It should have sorted it out a bit better, but let me know if it's cutting off before I finish a sentence or if it's, doing anything like that, because it'll be annoying. So Fat says, even without all the spikes on the model, Icy Crown is still quite intimidating.
Yeah, I know. He's got that angry face too.
Yeah. Tiny Bacon says, go bold to assert dominance.
Beans.
Beans. Do the tip? So he obviously it has two longer fingers, basically. Do those
3
fingers
longer
also have beans?
It has 3 longer fingers.
Like is making toe beans, indeed.
It's not toe beans, it's little hand beans.
Hand beans?
Hand beans.
Wilma, could you go do the fish for lunch, please? Thank you.
Yeah, go back to the kitchen.
Accent you to the kitchen. Wilma told you to fuck off.
Well, she can fuck off to the kitchen.
Eck responded, well, you could fuck off to the kitchen. She had a look of just disgust.
Disgusting.
Indeed.
Big chest muscles for it.
Damn.
And divide again. There we go. Now we can get talking.
A single nipple. Izzy in chat says that they are all 4 boob dragons.
Well, it's respectful boobs, you know?
Icy Crown is part of the Itty Titty committee. It says just those little details, just the little detail strokes on the chest make it feel much more alive already.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of it. Don't, as said, don't worry about these holes. It's ZBrush not functioning right.
It shouldn't affect anything.
No, I mean it's just gonna bake a hole here, but I'm gonna run over it manually and fix these artifacts. It's just for, you know, like the wrinkles and the chest details that I can't really get in other programs. Like, you know, here. A little six-pack for him, I guess.
Oh, damn.
Now Clegg is getting jealous.
I don't know if I'd want a six-pack. I'd be happy with a flat.
Ask Shad about that, huh?
Yeah, but then if you have a six-pack, you're not as comfortable to
What do
lie
you
on
mean?
because you're just hard constantly. Tiny Bacon says, "Damn, look at those grills." Sorry, gills. Does the Icy Crown have gills?
No. These are not gills. I'm just gonna have to smoothen them out.
Dragon says, "Hello, guys. I think the Icy is hitting the gym today."
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the whole point about sculpting. To
He
show how
constant.
powerful... Because his
Yeah.
whole upper body is what carries him, you know?
Yeah.
Without it, he wouldn't even be able to walk.
Yeah. The Icy Crown constantly planks.
I mean, he has to fucking walk through the snow and ice and stuff. Do you know how hard it is to walk through snow?
Oh, it's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, it is.
It was really annoying when I was in Finland. We were like, oh, I really can't bother to cook. Is there any takeaways that reach this far out into the middle of the woods? Turned out one place did. Great. So we ordered it, and we were like, oh shit, we haven't done. We hadn't worried about like because we didn't have a car. We weren't worried about like them driving up to us, but it was just snowed in completely. So we had to go out in like -30 and like start plowing out the snow so that the driver could drive up the there's the what's it called, driveway, and we spent an hour and a half doing it for this takeaway to arrive, and he turned up and he didn't even drive up it. He just he stayed on the road and just called us to come out and get it. It was so annoying. It wasn't even that good of a takeaway. Very sad. Fayette says, when the dragon model was fitter than you. Izzy says it looks beautiful though. Dragon says Icy needs more leg day.
Oh, he will get leg day soon. I haven't reached the legs yet. I'm actually just doing his back.
So is symmetry mode on for this as well?
Yes, you can see it.
Yeah.
No.
With this sculpting, will you turn it off to make things look different on both sides, or is it always going to be
Not for
symmetrical?
this program. It is as to bake with. It's gonna be another one where I start doing like details. Then I just do like right here, like up at the head. You can easily see that it's been like, you know, like this. So if I turn off symmetry, I will do it manually, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's off.
Okay.
But that's a very small detail that I'm not ready for yet.
Hello, C Flat. Welcome to the stream. Symmetrical muscles, my beloved, says Dragon. Okay, Velocity says, question. With this dragon, will his call sound a little like what icicle about to fall from a cave roof sounds like? That's what I picture with this guy. That's kind of going to be up to the sound guys.
Yeah, we give them directions and we help them with it, but they usually know exactly what to do.
Yeah. We can't, like, for this one, I think we've kind of said it's
scary. You don't want to hear
scary.
that in the distance either.
It's going to be high pitched, like screech sort of thing. Like ice, like when ice cracks, sort of thing. So, but they will be doing a video on it eventually once the animations are in. So you will find out. Did you remove the crown for this?
No, it's right here. Right here, actually. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Waiting for it to catch up so I can see what you mean. Ah, right, there we go. Okay. That horn would make a great wall decor for humans. Yeah. I'd love to have just a room dedicated to all the dragon skulls, but you'd end up having like 15 skulls in a room, and these are big. So unless you collected the babies, I guess that would be a cool feature actually. Having, depending on the age of the dragon, you get a different size skull. The true hunter achievement, yeah. Teo said, do you do the rigging too, or do you focus mainly on modeling? Egg does everything.
Does it all.
Yeah, she does start to finish. Only thing she doesn't do is the code and sound.
But I have made a game myself before, so I could, but I'm not. I hate it, so I don't. Simple as that.
We had 2 code boys to do that. On the foot of the Icy Crown, Ek is going to put her initials, like from Toy Story. Every Icy Crown belongs to Ek.
Yeah.
Egg.
No, fucking wing, where am I? God damn it.
Dragon says, I feel like Ek is actually 5 people with a voice changer. She can do it. She can do everything.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm so quiet today.
Yeah, the voice changer's not working properly. Alright, Seaflower, enjoy. Seaflower's going to test out the server.
Ah, good luck.
Teo says, amazing. How long do you think this will take?
Maybe an hour.
No, as in the entire model, I think the meaning.
Oh, I will bake this within an hour, and then the model is basically ready to get skinned, and then I just need to animate and rig. But I'm not gonna rig and animate in this one. I don't think my brain would, quite survive that.
So, in terms of days, it's probably going to be around like 2 weeks to probably, if nothing comes up.
Friday I won't stream. Just saying right
No?
now. No, I have things planned.
Okay. She will stream on the weekend.
No, I don't. That's a holiday for me, basically. I don't.
extra long stream on Thursday?
Ooh, I'll see about that. It might.
Yeah, that's fine. Teo says it's 2 weeks including rigging. I can't wait to watch the whole process. Honestly, if Ek was working on this full time, it would take like less than 2 weeks for her
Well,
to
not
finish.
just full time. I'm just working on it while streaming, so this is no more than what, 7 hours? No, 9 hours of work.
9. This is 9. Yeah, 9, around just under 9 hours of work.
Yeah, and that's one full day, 8 hours. You know.
Yeah, when we say day, we just mean days that have been worked on, not like a total 24-hour period. If we were to do that, it would be like 2 days.
Yeah.
Some of the animations will be done off stream though.
Yeah,
So,
because
the
not
boring
all
ones.
of them are fun.
No.
And when I animate, I get very nervous.
Mm-hmm. So I think what we've said is all the broadcasts are going to be done on stream.
Absolutely.
But that's probably it.
And then people can shoot in on what to do.
Yeah. It says 2 weeks of all nighters to finish Icy Crown. Messed up. Thank you. That fish was very, very fragrant fish. Mm. Thank you. Dragon says, Ek, will you do part of the skin in this stream or in a separate one?
That is a good question. I might be able to reach that far. Might. Gonna extend that. Because right now this is kind of just relaxing. I'm just swirling and then it just kind of comes out good on its own, I guess. Oh, these autosaves scare me.
Izzy says, wow, I'm amazed by the amount of detail. You guys are doing such an amazing job with this. Thank you. I know I'm doing a really good job with this model.
I really like the elbow detail here.
It's very nice.
Like how it's just whipped in. You know?
Yeah, it works really well.
Yeah, like it gives it that scary look. Yes, I might make a subspecies with some sort of like a customization feature in the future that has holes in the wings. So you guys be quiet. Oh look, ick.
Sick Icy Crown. Me, just ill.
I'll probably call it tainted.
Tainted Wyvern. Yeah. Corrupted. Teo says, how long has Ek been modeling? If you're talking about like just in general, I think since 2019, she said. If you're on about this, 9 hours.
Cloaca.
It has arrived. The butt.
Somehow could I make this look into some sort of keratin? Would be some work on that.
Got knee pads on.
Yeah, so you can sit on the cold ice without being too cold. Right, it goes like this and then it goes like that. Something like that, right? Yeah. What are you doing, Lemon? There we go, white works. So you can actually see.
Dragon said, I wonder what a skinny dragon would look like. I mean, I don't... Do you just mean if the Icy Crown was skinny, or just in general?
Oh my god, I hate.
dragons, meaning they wondered what a malnourished icy crown would look like.
I would wonder that too, because he's quite armored up.
Hmm. Velocity asks, will there be a system where if you don't eat, you start to get visibly skinnier or weaker?
I mean, I could do that with a new normal map overlay. It's just a feature creep though. It's not important for the current game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe down the line, who knows? Then we
Maybe
would have
when
to do it for
funding.
humans too.
I don't think we'd do it for humans. I don't think it would be needed.
You can make the face turn skinny.
You could do,
Yeah.
but
It
that
has to
means
be
the face
equal
would.
features, remember. There's no need to make
I
extra
know, but there's
features.
more. There's already more features for humans. I don't think for humans it would. It would be quite annoying because dragons, it's kind of you're meant to be hunting and surviving. Whereas with humans, it's just like, okay, I need to eat now. I guess I'll just eat this random thing off the floor. It's a lot easier for humans to get food than it is for dragons. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
The thing is, exporting this thing might take multiple minutes, so it will be a bare stream and it might crash. Because that's how it works with ZBrush.
Will humans be able to climb? Yeah, we're gonna allow them. Well, we're gonna be able to have like we talked about a system where if you're on top of a cliff and you put like a spike in the ground and then you can throw a rope off it and then climb up and down the rope. That's a feature we've spoken about. It's in games like oh shit, what's it called? It's a really weird game. You walk around. It's like a walking sim. Dead something.
Dead Stranding? Or the...
Death Stranding. Yeah. So similar to Death Stranding, where you can put ropes down and then climb up and down the ropes. Kind of want to do that. It's not going to be like parkour or anything, but. Walking with Dragons has just asked, can't you do the details in Blender?
No, Blender does not work very well with high poly things. Like this one is already 2 million. If you want to start getting up on 10 to 15, it would crash Blender. I could, but I just don't. It's not my struggle to deal with that. And also you just don't get the same crispiness. But yeah, you could totally do it in Blender. I just don't.
Dragon says, would the game require a NASA supercomputer to run? I have a good laptop that runs the IO smoothly. Will that be enough?
Plenty. I mean, I run it pretty smooth. I only just recently upgraded my GPU to a 3060. It could run the older unoptimized versions fine.
Yeah, I mean, if it can run, hopefully, because we use the same assets as the IO, I believe. So, hopefully it'll be very similar. We're going to try and optimize it as much as we can, though, so that we can get potatoes to play.
You a good boy? Oh yeah? Yeah, you're a good boy.
Disgusting. It is indeed now leg day.
Alright, where's the fucking... what do they call it? IMD? No, not IMD. So many things. IMM, right?
What's that, sorry?
I'm not talking to myself.
Yeah, okay.
Can't remember which is which. This one.
By the way, will the Icy Crown have a fur coat? Yes.
Yes, that comes at last. Very, very last. Yeah, these are like mechanic parts.
No.
So, yeah, the Icy Crown has, like, fur on its shoulders.
And around the neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these fucking parts. I can really freak you guys out.
What do you mean?
Oh, I can't. It's in multiple subdivision levels. Else I would just be able to pull an ear on it.
No.
Well, I haven't found my fucking parts anyway. Oh, full on dog head. Dog leg even. But it's not this one I'm looking for. Which one is it that has my damn spikes? It's not this one. It's just shapes. There's even more shapes. Oh, you're eating my toe? Oh, you good boy?
Cathal says, I wonder if you're going to make the annual rings on its scales, or just make it regular scales.
I don't care right now. That's something I add later. Simple as that. Because that's not gonna be done on this program. So I'm not even thinking about it. I don't even know where the annual rings would be. Oh no, I clicked homepage. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, can't find my...
Have you saved recently?
This thing auto-saves like crazy, like every 5 or 10 minutes. And if I save it myself, it's just gonna overdrive, like, put it crazy. Me and ZBrush are not friends.
No.
It's not this. Oh, where's my damn parts? Clip curve contrast. Oh, this is just what I do in ZBrush. I just sit here and there's like so many. Is it just organic? Hold on, it's loading. Ah, it's just organic. Very nice. See, I can add spikes to it. I know it's this beak, but that's just, you know, see? Spikes.
Nice.
See, I can even add frills. See? That's just how I do stuff. Like, you see, there's plenty of horns. Well, that's too crazy. You know, there's some deformation going on, but you know, horns. See? This is kind of cool. But that's, if I do that here, it's not gonna actually work on the model. So I'm not gonna, I'm only gonna do small
things.
For details. You know, like this. Like these. Probably gonna work with these.
Fayette says, seeing this process for the Icy Crown, I'm praying for you whenever the Phalanx comes around the Hydra.
I don't like that. I hope the game dies before that.
What? Fuck heck. Dragon says, why won't it work?
Because this is high poly. I already created the low poly, which means that I would have to redo the low poly and the UV mapping to fit the new things. That's why it won't work. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate it for you, and it might destroy my things.
What? No, it's not worth it. Just carry on.
Okay, we take a horn here. We say, this looks cool, right? And then I take this. At the very lowest. This is how it would look. That's why it won't work. I have to recreate the whole new low poly. This would how it would be in game. Like second subdivision wouldn't even work. That's why it won't work. These small ones will not be part of it. These will actually be become just details, flat details. But it gives the illusion that it is there, you know?
Will there be multiple form variations? Not in the tech demo, but in the eventual game, probably. Gender dimorphism. Oh, never mind. That was in question.
Why did I not want to divide? It's because I'm on this brush. What if I just go on this brush and then click divide? No, I don't care about the history of that. Fine, delete the lower. Divide again. Oh, it's taking time. It's heavy. Now we're down on the slow FPS. Oh. But hey, better detail. Like I can even give it wounds. That would actually not show up on the model itself, but it would show up on this, like the model texture.
Oh, Jesus. I just looked up at my screen. It looks like it's got something really fucking wrong with it with those things on there.
Yeah, no, look at it. Like it can get really
That's
fucked.
horrible.
It's like a zombie dragon at this point. Like I can mess this thing up. Like I can even give it stitches.
When it fights acid dragons, is what happens.
And like some weird fucking shit there, you know?
Yeah.
Like
That looks like a tattoo.
like I can. This one's called fungus.
Fungus, ew.
Like, see, it can get really messed up if I want.
Disgusting. You should we should add a giant pimple, and there's it can only be popped by a human. First person animation, pimple in face.
Oh, we could probably use an eye for that.
Oh, fed it with pus and.
Like I can give it a lot of eyes. You know?
Spider dragon.
Can also give it a little bit of fur, but that's only for sculpting purposes, really.
Yeah. I mean, you have a thing for fur, don't you?
Yeah.
That you've been wanting to try.
Oh, perfect. This one is what I needed, I think. These are actually called human teeth, but they're perfect spines.
Yeah. Oh, they're like canine. Yeah.
Yeah. I can also make a mouth. But yeah, I have endless. I even have a tongue.
That's the butt. Tongue.
Yeah.
What is that? Just growth.
Gotta somehow fix up the neck first.
Dragon says the small scales look very cool, and Fayette says very nice little spine/scales. They're actually teeth.
Technically teeth, labeled as teeth,
Human.
but the spine
Human teeth.
adorned with human teeth. Now that's scary.
Oof, scales. Yeah. Seaflower says the test server map is looking great. Yeah, it is looking pretty good. There's a few things that we need to fix, but so one of them was the weather for some reason had snow and blizzards on a tropical island, so we've removed those, and we're lowering the cloud level by a bit, so that way it's easier for dragons to get up there. Those little scales remind me of detailing in the Spore Creature Creator. Yeah, except this is a lot more powerful than the Spore Creature Creator. Did you ever play Spore as a kid, Ek?
Don't even ask me about it.
Huh? So is that a no?
As in, I've played it too much. I actually broke the disc, I think, because I played it so much. I remember when I had to buy the expansion pack to get an update that actually fixed some stuff.
Yeah, that would be. When are they going to make Spore 2?
Never.
We should do it.
No, there's already plenty of people remaking Spore.
True. There's one that's they're making like a proper like evolution thing for it.
There's many who's doing it. I'm pretty sure you just have to. Oh my god! Look at this fucking menace. Ugh. It's kind of
So many teeth. It can only age when it kills humans and rips their teeth out. Well, I mean, they did make a second Spore game. It just wasn't like Spore.
What is it like? Dark Spore, I think.
Oh, I think yeah, that's what it was called, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was like
It
not
was like
even
an
Spore
RPG.
at that point. It wasn't even evolution. Like it had the evolution point, but you were just playing as something else. You know, you had a campaign to go through.
Yeah, it was an RPG. Dark Spore.
I remember when it got announced and people were like, "What the fuck?"
What is this? I can look at some images to remember what Darkspawn was. Oh God. Yeah, it was interesting.
Oh, I think the servers died. That or they got thrown out.
I don't think Fenrir is at his desk.
It's okay. Then people just gotta wait.
Yeah, we're trying to. So with the Patreon, when you donate for the Wyvern tier or above, what should happen is, in a month's time, we would see who's still paying for the Patreon, and then if you're no longer supporting the Wyvern tier or above, you lose access to the tech demo. We're not going to implement that until these crashes stop happening. So we're looking at. I spoke to Fenrir today, and we're looking at getting a
real dedicated server, I guess.
yeah, like a proper one, so that we can control when it goes on and off.
Let's just
rather
talk
than...
to one of our partners that was really interested.
Yeah, I said that, but Fenrir mentioned he wants to do it a different way, at least until needed. Because remember last time the server providers had problems setting up the servers, so he wants to sort that out by himself until.
Yeah.
So that way it's just easier to sort out.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. Where is...
I know there's a crown here anyway, but I need to detail it.
Indiegogo. So Valerian Flame says, do you know or have an estimate on when Indiegogo/Kickstarter will begin? Yeah, so Indiegogo, March next year. So in 6 months, well, 7 months. We have 7 months to get the tech demo to a state we're happy with. Well, more like 5. And then advertising and stuff. That'll be the Indiegogo, and then 2 months after the Indiegogo is finished, we'll be opening up a Kickstarter, I believe. So there'll be 2 rounds. But if the Indiegogo doesn't make it, then we have a problem. Filmer. Yeah. Could you just double check for me that the server is down? Or, actually, I'll do it. Don't worry. Oh, I haven't checked the poll today.
It's Kieran.
It's the Kieran. 166 for the Kieran and 35 for the truffle. Who would have thought?
I'll just have to not decorate that too much then. Just make it simple.
No, the server's up. Server's working. It's fine.
It's just them that can either not load into it or they crashed. Then.
I closed the game and I can still hear the music.
Yeah, it takes a little while for it to go off. It will close, don't worry.
There we go. There we go. Oh, what did you think of the new music, by the way?
New music? Or
yeah.
The combat?
Yeah. What did you think of it?
That sounds very combat-y.
Thank you for the great, great discussion.
It sounds like it should. Very intense and definitely keeps you going.
Assuming they still plan to have the same tiers, then I'll likely be be going for the Indiegogo to help make sure at least that one succeeds. Yeah, thank you. But you know, if you can't afford it, don't worry.
Don't worry, somebody else can afford it.
Regardless of what happens, we'll be keeping Patreon up, though. However, I don't know what we would swap, like, access to the tech demo for. Access to the alpha, maybe? But then people are paid for that, so I don't know. Yeah, I think it would just be behind the scenes stuff and maybe streams like this, but some of them would be private for only the patron members. I don't know.
Getting there. I know there's holes here, they won't show up when I bake it and stuff, don't worry about it. Oh, the armor on the wings.
It's really creepy knowing that that is human teeth.
Behind the scenes, it's human teeth.
Yeah.
Gotta do a bunch of this damn. It's over. No, it's not this.
Oh no. What's with the holes underneath? Sorry.
It's just because it's very thin. You can see, it's just very thin, so it
Ah.
displaces everything. You see? Only way around it is shoving the intensity down. Like this. Kinda, I see. What, somebody knocking? I hope not, that'll be an awkward timing. Doing stuff.
Go on. Teo says if you turn on back face mask, that won't happen.
I don't know where that setting is. I haven't been touching ZBrush for a very long time. I'm even surprised I can still do anything in it.
What's a very long time to you?
Months. Like, I've only opened it up here and there just because I need to do some wrinkles that I can't do in other programs. Do I have pinch? I have pinch. Give me pinch. Pinch.
What? Well, who are you pinching?
The icy. Pinching it tight.
Teo says it's in brush, auto masking, back face mask. You need to turn it on every time you change brushes, but it prevents warping on the other side of your sculpt.
Oh, that's nice to know. I already got angry at it, so I'm not gonna use it. Is there a side view of the fucking thing? The other... because I need it for the horns. I don't remember how the aging ring... oh, fuck those. 8 rings. Who dare ping me?
What's that?
I heard a gadoo.
Oh.
Oh, somebody else. Where's the goddamn internet? Here it is. So I can see the damn stream thing.
It's really taken shape now with all these details. Me and Vilma in bed last night. We were talking about finishers for like the dragons, and we were talking about the icy crown having that horn. It could stab into like a human and then just open its mouth and just rips them in half. If we did the gore DLC, that is. Sorry, I say DLC. It's a free thing that should be added eventually.
an hour and a half. Might have to take 2 hours in this, huh? Getting very tired,
Are all the chosen skins for ICs already in Dev Chosen Skin channel Discord? No, they're not. I don't believe.
Hold on, I'm just checking something. Shut up if if the stream stands still. I don't care. Oh, you're fat, man. Oh, fat.
Blaze says, hello, the Icy Crown's looking amazing.
Nice. That's good. I would like if people would stop writing me. God damn. I guess you guys hear my fucking Discord noise too. Because I have to turn it on. Do not disturb. I got so many things.
Fet says, wing privileges removed, and Blaze says he's now a Drake.
Yeah, fuck him. He now runs around with 2 legs.
He's now a T-Rex. Heck, put him upright.
I can't.
No.
Well, I can, but it's gonna mess with the model.
Is the Ice Crown being developed for the beta or the full release? Neither. Is being developed for the tech demo. So there's a possibility by the end of the month it could be done and implemented. Well, technically it's going to be the second. The Arduin, the little water boy, is... we came to the realization that he has a lot of things that need to be done, not in terms of animations, but code. Meaning that the Arduin is a swimmer. It's also a water type. It has water abilities. It can grip onto walls, and it's a herbivore. It's a lot of features to go into one dragon. So what we're doing instead is we decided to do the Icy Crown because it's a fan favorite at the moment, and it has it's basically the same as the Vulcan. It's faster in the sky and slower on the ground. So we're adding that because it's a quick thing to add. Its abilities are kind of the same, but instead of fire breathing, it's ice breath, and instead of fireball, it's ice balls, I guess. And then we're going to be doing the Kirin after that, which will own. The only difference between that and all the other ones is that it's a herbivore and doesn't have wings. So that's should be a bit. It's a less of a challenge than adding in an Arduin. And then after that, I don't know. I'm not even going to think about it until those are done. Yeah, it'd probably be icicles that it shoots instead of ice balls.
Oh, sorry. Ow. Oh, sorry. Oh, getting poked.
Blaze says the tech demo already seems to have a lot of cool stuff. You could almost call it a proper alpha when it's done. No. Tiny says, I noticed the Aquarius is labeled completed in the Discord, but I didn't see it in the Trello. When is it planned to be released? It's not completed. The artwork is completed. Just it's probably meaning the dossier. Fate says, exciting. Kirin is probably my favourite dragon, currently very close among all of them, though. I do not like Kirin. I'm an avid anti-Kirin. Dragon
He
says,
murders Kirin babies for fun.
I would. I hate the Kirin. It's a crap dragon, in my opinion. But everyone else likes it, so I'm not gonna say anything. Well, I'm not gonna have it removed or anything. Dragon says, eating pasta right now. I think I found a reason to exist. Eating pasta. Bet says, I feel like I'll enjoy the gameplay from what I've heard of the plan for it. Yeah, hopefully. We want there to be something for everyone to play. Velocity said, the armor that has yet to be touched looks like tech armor.
Yeah, the armor has it. Which means I am actually about to touch that. Oh fuck, what did I touch? What am I on?
Average gamer, when the beta comes out, all the dragons should be completed by that point. because that's like in a year's time. We're talking about the tech demo, so no, the Arduin's not going to be in the tech demo. Well, probably not. But who knows? Things may change. Of the Kieran specifically, I meant the gameplay. Oh, the herbivore run around. Yeah, fair. So the Vulcan is kind of going to be like
Oh,
a way to look.
motherfucker, I forgot my fucking symmetry.
Fuck.
Symmetry.
So the way to look at it is the Icy Crown is a flying hunter. It will fly out of something and then use its abilities to kill it, or just like slash it with its feet until it's dead. When it lands on ground, it's very slow, very vulnerable. The Vulcan is a ground hunter that has wings. So it uses its wings to find a prey item, or it will just hunt it naturally using scent and following it. It will then land nearby and stalk up to it and try and kill it. It's like a bomber flying. It's very slow. It's not agile. But when it's on land, it's fast, a bit more maneuverable. Although it's still a big creature, so it's not maneuverable. But it's more of a tank on the ground. The Kirin is going to be is a prey dragon, I guess you could say. It's a herbivore, so it's going to be running away from stuff.
But also gonna be electrocuting shit.
But yeah, it has the ability to electrocute shit to defend itself. So if a Vulcan can get to it before it realizes it, it's dead. But if it realizes it, the Vulcan is there.
That's to say about anything.
Yeah. Average Gamer says, I don't know why I keep saying beta, I mean tech demo. There's a lot of betas going on, so prone to saying beta instead of tech demo. Yeah, we also have to release the alpha before the beta. I'd love to run around as a lightning horse dragon and punch her lungs with my karate donkey kick. Rob Boss says, does that mean the Vulcan will be heavier and slower than it is right now? Yes, completely. The flight system at the moment is not at all what the Vulcan is like. It's just to get an example of what our flight system is like. The Vulcan is going to be a heavy bomber. It's basically a massive turning circle. The stamina drain is going to be increased. It's a heavy thing. The flight system at the moment is probably more akin to what the Wyvern's going to be like, actually. Wow, we currently have more viewers than we've had before. 25 current viewers.
Oh, it's a steady growth, huh?
Yeah, we seem to get around 17 plus people normally.
Well, it is still 17 plus if it's above.
Yeah. Will Icy have a lot of armor? Really looks like it's armored. Yeah. Has a lot of armor.
I have to cut down on the armor though, because some of these things are going to... Well, this is fucking armor, isn't it? It is going to be clipping and breaking and animations. And I am not going to rig this with 500 different bones just for that. So he will be de-armored a little bit. I have already de-armored him a little bit. Like the neck is usually like fully armored. And then the wings here is like fully armored. And that here is also fully armored. And then everything here is fully armored. And then belly is also armored all the way down. And I'm like, that's too much work. It's fine without all this armor.
Tiny Bacon Bite says, is Ek concealing the seams of the armor with pebbles for blending?
Yeah.
And 925. So it's like Dragon says. So it's like stat armor, I guess. But armor makes animation quite hard sometimes. Yep. A lot of this will be covered by fur. That's a good point.
This entire thing will be covered by the fur. Most of this thing here will be covered by fur, and you know.
Any place that doesn't have pebbles is where fur is going. So those shoulders are going to have like in between these bits of armor, maybe.
I don't know how much fur it actually has.
It's more like a scarf, to be honest. The fur on it. So, yeah, so Ek, in the dossier, it has fur on its, basically only its chest area and back.
Yep.
Doesn't have it anywhere else.
Yep. Doesn't matter. It will look good without furring up everything and armoring up everything. He's already quite naturally armored as is.
Yeah.
He has fucking knee pads.
Blaze says, is fur difficult to model?
No, it's just a plane. It's just getting the details right. These I don't care about really much right now. This might break my game.
Dino Mint says in chat, a furry dragon. That's a neat idea. It says, Icy Crown just has like a coat of fur, meanwhile the Exo, for example, is almost entirely covered in fur except its wings. Is it warm-blooded?
Don't ask me.
Yeah,
It
don't ask
exists.
us.
It's a game.
It has medium blood. Which dragon do you think will be the most challenging to develop?
Hydra?
It may, you know what it may be. It may be some of the insectoid ones. Because have you ever really worked with chitin before?
I've done some other hard surface shit before.
Yeah, fair, exactly. Different dragons will have different challenges. Some will be harder to model, some will be harder to animate, some will be harder to code. It just depends on the dragon. Things that have a lot of limbs are going to be more difficult to animate than things with less. is generally the thing to go by. Because you don't want those limbs hitting each other. It moves. Dragon says, well, looking at the icy crown, it makes sense for all the armor. It's living in cold areas, so it needs to get protection from all the ice. Plus, it's slow on land. It needs to stay alive to fly away when attacked. Yeah. Average Gamer says, icy certainly looks fire currently.
That was a bad pun.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Why are you even here? Just to
Get
make me
out of
suffer?
here. Materia says, icy looks very cool.
If you guys continue this.
Oh, Cathal said earlier, I owe you a meal, Ek, kissy.
Am I being asked that for a date now?
Yeah, Cathal fancies you.
Cathal, I'm taken. I'm sorry. Piss off. Oh, you know what I should do here? I'm gonna make one look very inappropriate.
No, don't do that.
No. Don't worry, guys. We are very adult here.
It's ripped. Imagine being icy. You were born ripped. Gains from just existing.
It lives an easy life.
Yeah. Or a bitch. I Need Bacon says, look at that chiseled ice block.
Please do not draw fan art of a buff. Buff icy.
That's what she wants. That's why she says, don't do it.
No, I literally mean don't do it.
Oh no, don't do it. Oh shit, we're at 27 watchers. Wow. We've almost got a classroom full of people watching us.
Well, it could be a classroom already, but most people are sick.
Yeah. Islander just asked, is this Minecraft?
Yes, sir. It is newest Minecraft mob, actually.
Hmm.
This the making dragon.
Islander says he looks like he just stubbed his toe.
I mean, you probably looked worse at birth.
The terrier says flying with fully clad armor sounds like a rough life. Eck is going to fully design the internal systems of the Icy Crown so that it's completely realistic.
And we start with the butthole.
We start with the butthole, and you work your way up.
Mm-hmm.
And as a human, if you get eaten, you go through the entire digestive tract.
Real time, you will get
Real
digested
time.
in real time.
And then by the end of it, it's like that scene from Ace Ventura with the is it a rhino?
Oh my god, yeah, it is a rhino.
Yeah. Fully modeled, animated. Dynamin says the Minecraft crab looking wild.
Can you stop eating my feet, thank you.
Yes, complete organ modeling.
Who needs a gore system when you have a war system?
No. That's what oh god, the Dragon Game project, they said that they have a massive problem with the vor community. Because apparently they have an eating animation and that community likes it. I don't want to have to deal with that. Average Gamer says 10 hours later, you have died.
Finally.
Finally, you have died. There's a little quick time event and you can cut your way out.
Still in real time.
Yeah. But as you're cutting out, you like hit the armor, so you're stuck.
And you just go, oh fuck.
And you're like, ah, shit, wrong way. That's the punishment for dying to an icy crown. You have to watch yourself get eaten for the next hour before being able to respawn. Velocity says, I'm going to hop off now as it's 3 in the morning. It's great watching your stream.
Yeah, it's okay. I have like an hour left or something. I hear you, baby boy. You're just fat and honking. Oh no, he's mad. He's mad that I'm not cuddling him and giving him attention. He's so mad.
Just tickle him with your toes. Let him attack.
No, he just did, and he's just mad now, just sulking.
Dragon says the new crab model looking fantastic. That's why I'll vote for the crab. Hashtag crab team.
It's a great crab, yeah. Great crap. Okay, so the worst part comes now when I actually have to.
It says, what pet does Ek have? Ek has a pigeon she stole from nature by saving it.
It's not stolen. It's surprise adopting.
Basically, it's a pigeon that was attacked by a bird of prey and it can't use its wing anymore. So if she took it to the vet, they would have put it down. So she's keeping it.
OBJ, I guess, works. But I'd want an AFBX rather. Oh well. Ugh. I don't
Pigeon
know.
is a common dish. It's not, you could probably go to a restaurant and order pigeon. It's not a rare thing.
It's gonna take a while, boys. If I crash, I'll crash.
Keithel says, now watching this makes me hungry. Icy Crown. What would its meat taste like? Ice.
Icicle. It's
Icicles.
like a popsicle, but you know.
Snow cone, but meat. It's a meat cone? Wait, no.
Yo, that's the wrong.
That's with the vor thing. Do you want to explain what you're doing quickly?
I'm exporting. It says 2 minutes for exporting, so I can bake the details into the model and get it game ready.
Yeah. So if anyone wants a drink, go get a drink and then come back and it should be done. Ek, go poke Spab, which is the name of her pigeon. One day we'll have a Spab cam. Does X pigeon do the funny pigeon purring noises?
No, it's sadly not that type. It's a wood pigeon. They're much more quiet.
They coo occasionally.
Occasionally, yeah. He cooed like 3 or 4 times this morning because I didn't get up of bed, and he was waiting for me to get my coffee and shit.
Can you do the pigeon noise with your hands? Ek?
No.
No.
I use my mouth.
Oh.
Funny enough.
Um.
And he responds to it.
What's I say? Oh yeah. So Ek, after this stage, is it then on to the skin?
Not really skin yet. I'm still detailing, but I'm gonna throw it into another program that's gonna make it crisp.
Crisp.
There's still like 30 seconds left. If I tap out, it's gonna break, so I can't read chat. You gotta do it, man.
Yeah. Hashtag vote for the pigeon, as Dragon said. Fair says gonna move to Twitch so people can use channel points to interact with the pigeon. Dragon said pat the pigeon, 100 points. Tiny Bacon asks, are you moving it into substance paper?
Yep, I'm moving it into substance. There we go. It's written and clicked.
Oh shit.
Hmm?
Ek, do you have Discord on your phone?
Yeah.
Go check the concept gallery for the new dragon. Vitarius just finished it. Oh, he's so cute.
What do you say? Concept.
Really?
Yeah.
Check the dev
It
Discord.
looks very like a moth. What a good moth.
What a good moth. I can't wait until I told
Make it
Vitarius
wet. Make it
yeah, to make
soaked.
it wet afterwards.
Soaked.
It's the
It's just
wet
gonna be
cat.
like a nasty cat. Right. My brain right now is just. I've got 40 minutes left on this stream.
Fledged Feathers says, I just want to make skins for it.
I hope you have a strong PC because this is free Udemy maps. It's more than a Vulcan. I'm first of all just gonna change my window to substance.
Yeah. Look at me.
Oh, would you look at that? It doesn't recognize Substance Paint as a fucking program to look at. Well, then I can test something first.
Yeah, next update, you guys will see it. Vitarius, could you make it? Yes, Vitarius is going to make a wet version of it.
That's the high poly. I need
Fledged Feathers says laughs painfully in Mac. Because that's what they used to do skins. Dragon says wet floof. Yes, but you won't see it. Not until next week. No, it's not even next week. It's the week after. It's 2 weeks' time.
I'm not streaming the window right now. First of all, it has issues. Second of all, it might actually crash. And I'm just doing a test here to see if it actually works.
No, next week is human. So nothing. I think. Just double check.
Crossing fingers it works. Because it has to load up this whole model.
So
Right,
this
Mr.
week...
Spot. Oh, my baby Spot. Baby Spot.
Yeah, Vilma, last week was creatures. This week was,
OBJ,
well...
now object detected to attach a new mesh instance. Of course. We having issues, boys.
Yay.
Try it as an SBX. I would rather have not touch that. Don't do that. If it does that, it's gonna fucking turn it around, won't it? I hate this. Maya, why?
Fledged Feathers says, not gonna lie, the Arduin has been working fine on my Mac, even with the skin being detailed.
Yeah, you won't survive this one. You haven't even opened up the Vulcan. Oh, fuck it, it just goes like it does. Let's break it.
Break it.
And it's frozen.
Fuck.
And it's now crashing.
Double fuck.
No, that's no fuck. It just tells you that it's crashing, but it's going to be crashing for like 5 minutes before it stops uncrashing, and now it's saying writing data, which is just waiting.
Alt F for it?
No, if I do that, it actually ruins the thing I wanted to do.
Oh.
It will freeze, but it's still working. You just never
Blaze
see it working.
said, did you save?
It auto-saves, I don't have to do shit. And yes, it is saved. We'll be stuck here for a while.
So, how's everyone doing?
Have you looked in community memes?
I have.
Go bald to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I did.
Then another one underneath.
Such a pleasant angle to look at.
Yeah. I don't know how long this is gonna be writing data for. I cannot touch my PC. If I do, it is fucked. Usually this is actually where I just leave and then I just do something else and then I come back just randomly to check if it's done. That's how long it can take.
We'll find out. Vitarius said, I remember forgetting to save I was at work at one point. Never again.
By the way, last I checked, we have 76 keys activated.
Oh, nice. How many people have actually had keys?
I don't know, you have to count them.
Oh.
My PC is out of use.
Let's have a look. I'll just count the keys that haven't been activated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 37 keys haven't been activated by people.
Mm-hmm.
That's including developers and VIPs.
So we got like 100 something?
Yeah, basically. Wow, and if you guys donate to the Patreon, Wyvern tier or above, you can get access to it. Hint, hint. Just want to what, Egg? What do you want to do? What do you want to do to it?
I can't do anything. My PC is out of use.
No, what about the comment that you put in the concept gallery?
What am I looking at in what gallery?
In concept gallery, you just said, God, I just want to... Oh, right, you just put the GIF in. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I had to search it up, you know, it took a while. It's gonna be like 10 minutes or more.
It's fine. Writing data.
I will be writing like that for a long time. Do, do, do. How many people we got on right now?
21.
Well, my specs are, I mean, I wish I could check it for you. I can't. Yes, I'm reading the chat. Yes, I alt tapped the thing. It's still gonna work. It's just gonna sit there for a very long time. I mean, the moment it says, like, it stops saying writing data and like, oh, file exported, then it's done, you know?
Dragon. Oh my god, is Egg reading the chat?
I saw that little heart pop up. Who the fuck did that?
Oh yeah, that kind of happens every now and then.
Oh, more faces. What's happening? What's
They're
happening?
blushing. They're blushing because you're watching them.
Yeah,
Stop it.
I saw that. I'm seeing it.
Oh, that's
Oh, somebody's spamming.
ban them.
Who's spamming? I cannot see who's doing it.
No, we'll never know who's doing it.
I fucking wish there was a little spam icon that you could just spam. Like that.
Yeah, I think we need to get to a certain amount of time watched. Then we can add like.
Can people
stuff.
just like watch everything?
Yeah, can you guys
non-stop?
get multiple accounts, please? And I mean, if I go to managed videos, I can have a look, see how close we are. So we're 2,400 hours away from being able to monetize, which also means we can add stream stuff, I think. That's all we need.
Oh wow, you can actually start like a Q&A on the thing. Cool. But we don't have time for that.
Yeah, I did one the other day.
I'm just looking, shut up.
I did one the other day.
I have half an hour left. And I haven't eaten yet because of this fucking shitty stream.
Whoa.
Oh,
You're meant to be
it's done.
streaming longer today. Oh, shit.
Hold on. Hold on, it's not letting me click on it, but it's doing something. Oh, it's half crashing. Come on, it's thinking. You saw that? It's exported. Hopefully it actually has some information in it, so I can use it. Question it. Why the fuck did I export it? Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. I put it in here. Okay. Cancel that and put it into here. Open that. Crossing fingers, it fucking works. I don't need the eye. I just don't need the teeth, I need that. Wait, which one is a fucking eye? Did I misname it? Oh yeah, I did. Oh well. Big. Find it. It's not opening. Hold on. It's finding something. Yeah, it's freezing, so it's doing something. Let's see how
I
long
mean,
it
that's
takes.
good.
Bold icy.
What are our big dragons called again?
Sorry?
What are the big dragons called again?
Apex?
Apex, thank you.
Fucking chat is so slow.
Thank you, chat. I was like, alphas? No.
No, you said that last time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's doing something.
Oh, I saw you moved your...
Yeah, you can see my cursor moving, but I am seeing some things that probably shouldn't happen on this thing. Oh, no, wait. It fucking works. Hold on. Oh. Gotta bake it in. Hold on to your hats. 4K. Let's try again. God, this is such heavy duty stuff. Oh, the details are amazing. It has a lot of artifacts I have to fix, but details are great. It's a bit blurry, which means I have to put it into Blender. That takes ages to load up, but that means I am officially done with this program, but if I close it down, it's gonna be weird. Hold on.
Trying to swap program to ZBrush. ZBrush? No.
Blender.
Blender!
Because I have to smooth them all. Right now it's non-smoothed.
So for everyone else, she's going to be patting the Wyvern down.
Yeah. With the high poly one. So, hold on. You'll have to see my pain. Why are you not showing that? That's the wrong Blender. What are you doing? Open recent. Just new general. That's it, right? Ah, cube. Here we go. I can close down ZBrush.
It says, does he have contraband on him?
Absolutely.
Is that what you're patting him down?
Absolutely he does. So I am going to take away all of this and kill Blender importing this thing. And now we wait again. Very simply. Just wait. Oh no, you're stomping? Or he's gonna bite your toes? Oh man, you shit hard. More looking at stuff.
Rip Blender Cube. Hashtag cube rip. He's been taken to the back rooms. Back cube. Where all other Blender cubes are sent to if they aren't lucky enough to be turned into dragons.
They are disqualified cubes. Discubified.
Yeah.
Takes a little while to load because it's a big one, and I honestly don't judge it for that. So If it crashes here, I'll actually just end it because it's getting late for me and I'm getting cold and I'm hungry. Have other shit to do as well.
She's gonna say it crashes.
We'll see. You guys will see if it crashes with me. Right now my cursor is just spinning and spinning.
If it does crash, what may end up happening is Egg may do this off stream and then come back to do the skin on stream with the rigging afterwards. Worst case. Because isn't this like the last bit of waiting you have to do technically?
Yes.
And then it's...
And it could be a while.
Yeah.
I can't do anything other than just wait. This is why you don't do sculpting in Blender. It will kill it.
Domino's has just released a new thing. So Domino's is offering an emergency pizza program, granting customers a free medium 2-topping pizza for use at their convenience. To participate, customers need to place a delivery order online for $8 or more, automatically earning their emergency pizza.
What do you mean emergency
I
pizza?
don't know. Is it like you buy now, but then, like, whenever you want, you can just have that pizza in the future? Is it just pre-ordering a pizza for the future?
Are we now gone as far as to pre-order food? Oh yeah, eat those toes, lemon. Eat them. Eat them. Eat them. Little toe beans.
Ek enjoys 4 on herself.
No, it's not even on me. It's not my toes this time.
Oh. Dragon says, "Oh my god, Cube Cinematic Universe confirmed. The CCU."
I mean, the Vulcan is a cube. Ardian was a cube. Icy was a cube.
William was a cube.
William was a cube.
Was there anything that didn't start off as a cube? Did any of the creatures start off as a heretical circle, or also known as a sphere?
Dragon eggs.
Oh shit! Change it. Delete them. I want them to be made out of cubes.
And the dragon nest is not made out of cube. It's made out of a plane.
Oh, look
No.
at
Yeah, no, look at this little fat man. Oh, you're petting him. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, you're happy boy. Happy boy. Oh, you're so fluff. We're losing viewers because it can't load up the thing. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to load in, so that's it, really.
Well, just keep going. Why not?
What do you mean, annoyed?
Boterius made an icy sperm.
It's not a sperm, it's a worm.
Yeah.
It bites you, and then you get frozen slowly. Pregnancy, you just start as a cube.
Yeah.
God damn it. But yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to load this thing in, and it's just some boring stuff I have to do behind the scenes to make it work, but I know that it can now be... It can be baked correctly, like I want to, but it's a lot of artifact fixing. So when I start it up next time, it will just be ready for skin stuff.
Mm.
Oh, what a chunk!
Ek, will you be streaming later tonight?
No.
No. What time are you going to be streaming tomorrow?
Oh, it's in!
Oh shit.
Excuse me? Hello? What are you doing here? Hello? It's okay that he doesn't... So why is your armor?
Did it not export the armor?
It's okay, I have it saved in high poly shape.
Okay. Actually, thank you so much. Vet says, I have to go now. Thank you so much for the stream, Ek, and thanks for the commentary. You're
I
welcome.
have way too much shit to do. I just oh
That's
no,
okay.
I'm just thinking about oh no. So to get the armor back, I have to go back to a previous version that have the armor because somehow this big hyperly just didn't export the armor like it should.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not lost because it has like 25 different autosaves that I can pull from, but it's gonna be me sitting waiting 10 minutes on that thing to export, 20 minutes on that to import, 10 minutes on that to export, run a 5-minute test run. Oh, it doesn't work, do it again. You know?
Yeah.
And I really want to eat. And now you've seen everything.
Yeah. Could you do the same as you did last night and take a bunch of photos of the Icy Crown with all the armor on, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Because it's Patreon food.
Oh, he's
Flesh
hungry.
feathers. Flesh feathers. I have a lot to do as well. Got to get some lunch. Thank you for the stream. Popped a little Berg in the concept gallery for Ek. Take care. Yes, she did a pigeon dragon.
Nice. Yeah, I am gonna do that. I think it's just crest blender. I was just looking at it, and that's enough to crash it. Oh well.
Vitaria says,
It will walk on its arms on the ground. It uses them. That's why it's so fucking buff.
look at Game of Thrones.
Oh, he's so fat and round. Corn, have you looked at him?
Yeah,
Oh my fuck, he's so round.
because I pet him.
Oh! And then he's
Take a
sitting there
photo.
like, nice.
You like the
Take a
little-
photo.
Nice.
Show
Oh
us.
fuck, he's so fat.
you like the
Ek,
little-
show us.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can.
Wait, Fledged, are you not a she? I thought you were a she. Okay, my bad.
Oh, gotta have to see.
How many she's? How many she's do we have here? How many guys?
Alright, I am now processing. That's perfect, that's perfect. And
People
right.
want to see the fat pigeon.
I'm posting it. I'm posting it in the what's it called? The fucking media section. General media. General media. Go to general media. It's loading. It's loading. It's
People are saying their genders in chat. Let's do
there
a
we
poll.
go. There we go. Look, general media.
Male. There you go. There's a poll. Right. Let me have a look. If you go
I'm
to general
actually
media,
wanting to have
there's
to
a
end
pigeon.
this to do this fast.
Look at the pigeon.
Look at the pigeon, and then I'm leaving.
Oh shit! So there's around 20 people in the stream at the moment. 60% are female and 30% are male, whereas 15% are other. There's way more females watching this. That's weird. I thought there'd be way more guys watching.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I would like
This
to
is a
end.
girls'
Please,
club.
Clack. I know you can keep talking for fucking years, and no, and I cannot. No, and my blender has crashed, and I have to redo all of this.
Shut up. Right, I understand. Right, so tomorrow we'll be streaming at the same time, yes or no?
Maybe.
Do you want to...
It depends on the doctor and shit. I have an appointment in the fucking morning. We'll see what happens there.
Right, okay. So we should be streaming tomorrow at some point. Probably
around the same point.
Around the same time. Yeah, it may be a bit longer stream.
We'll see.
Let's see.
I don't do
Uh,
anything past 3 hours, man.
You guys cannot make a Dragon Girl club. No, banned. Ek, I will need those photos before you go, though. That'll be good. So thank you everyone for watching.
I'll do it after the stream because I have to reload all of this shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, forgot.
Ek, say goodbye to the people.
Bye. Look at
Boy.
the pigeon.
Look at the pigeon in general media.
Yeah. Bye. Have a good day or whatever.
Evening, night, bye.
It's
Is it over?
done. It's done. It's done.